the Most High for breathing the breath of life into us this good morning. Happy Sunday, family. I appreciate everybody being here. Yeah, let's just get into the message here. I got a download last night, or at 9:03 p.m. last night. I got a message that said, "Soon you will witness a raid." Okay. So Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all your hustling demons go deaf, okay? Hope everybody's enjoying their day so far. So let's see. Let's get a some location energy out here. Okay, so soon you will witness a raid, okay? This raid, you could witness the raid on TV. You could witness the raid in your neighborhood, okay? That's what I heard. Whoa, terabation. Okay. Try again. Let me scoot up some here and get a little bit closer to you, okay? Tell me about soon you will witness a raid. Okay, this raid could be at a business. It could be at a residence. We'll see what happens, okay? Colorado. All right, so Colorado came out first, okay? New York is also here. Wow. And this card is in the reverse. So let's get one more out here. Let's, for shits and giggles, let's do it, okay? What is this? Alaska. Wow. Okay. Or Nevada. I mean, I don't know. They go, but okay, so we got 4 places out here. So whatever. You know how this works. Colorado did come out first, so could be a raid in Colorado, New York, Nevada, and Alaska. Now, you know, people could be from these places that are involved in the raid, but I'm just gonna go with the download that I got. You will witness a raid soon. I'm not gonna over analyze it, over intellectualize it. I'll leave that up to you guys, okay? And like the sign says, you don't have to believe me, okay? My experience, and not to be that guy, but my experience has been when I told people things in the past and they didn't believe me, they regretted it, okay? When I told myself certain things in the past and I didn't believe it, I regretted it, okay? So let's just keep it 100 here, okay, people? Quick commercial break. I can't stand Marjorie Taylor Greene. That is one, she's one, first of all, she's a bully, okay? She's that, remember like in high school, that girl that always felt like she could say whatever she wanted to and wasn't nobody gonna say nothing to her, just kind of with a slick mouth. What usually happened to that girl? Somebody twirled her in the hallway, got her in the bathroom, got her after school. Yeah, I can't stand her. She's obviously a racist. And you know what, too, though? This is what I will honestly say as well. I don't know so much if she even like, I think she does a lot of it because she wants a place in the Trump regime. She wants to be considered by Trump. You know, she's a lot of people just do. And that's such the shame because it's such a sellout. But now her, she honestly, I just feel like she's ignorant. The things that she says to people are so highly disrespectful, and for her to get away with it is disturbing. She's not gonna be getting away with it for too much longer. Something, you know, karma is a mug. I'm trying to tell you, man. I was watching some videos, clips of her yesterday. I don't like her. Anybody obviously can be a part of Congress and be a part of the Senate. Okay. They need to get her out of there. I want to say something else, but it's too early in the morning. I can't stand people like that. I really can't. And it's fine for people to say whatever they want because we do live in a country where we do have freedom of speech. But there's a fine line between having freedom of speech and using that and weaponizing that. And I feel like she weaponizes that. She just keeps getting away with it. I be sitting back watching. I'm like, why ain't nobody ranged around and listen? Okay. I'm telling you, if Jasmine Crockett wasn't, if she and Jasmine Crockett weren't a part of the Senate, oh yeah, it would go down. Okay, my money goes on Jasmine. Okay. Politics is very dirty though. These people are, it's just like about watching a bunch of kids. It really is. So, you're about to witness a raid. Tell me who's a part of this raid, okay? Could be 2 people involved here. Or there's a plan for it. Oh, a strong plan. So there's already a plan. Like a strong plan here. Okay? A lot of force behind this plan, okay? They're watching people. They're planning it. They're watching. Right time. Everything is about timing, okay? Everything is about timing. Multi-state raids it could be, but you're about to witness this. Ooh. We got the 9 of Pentacles here to the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Let's see. Some assets are being seized. Somebody's assets are going to be seized. Somebody's going to have to give up some assets here. They don't even see this coming. When they shouldn't, it's a raid, okay? 3 of Wands in the reverse. Whoever this is doesn't see it coming. Ooh, wow. Hierophant. Ooh, Justice in the reverse. To the 5 of Wands in the reverse to the 7 of Swords. Oh, hell no, okay? We got a Hierophant to the Justice in the reverse. This is an illegal crime organization. Okay? The leader. Spirit says that's the truth. The leader. The leader of an organized crime family. And that could be a lot of different things here. Somebody's assets are going to be seized. Whoever this boss is, okay? The Emperor in the reverse, the leader of this group, and their wife or female energy. I told you there might be 2 of these people. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? There's an ending coming for these people, okay? We got death here. So we got 2 people. We got an Emperor and a female energy. Could possibly be his wife, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That Queen of Pentacles is a wife energy, a kept woman. So this would be somebody that doesn't have to work, okay? She doesn't work. If she does work, she works for the organization. Now with the Hierophant out here, this could be a church. I heard that. I ain't gonna front. I heard like a church organization. So there could be a raid at a church here. But somebody's assets are going to be taken with the 9 of Pentacles to the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's gonna have to give up some type of assets, okay? Release some type of assets, okay? Two of Cups in the reverse. What else? Somebody has a white dog. Like a white dog. Probably a small dog here. One of these 2 people. Or 2 dogs. Something like that. Give me another card, please. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Jail. But it did come out in the reverse, okay? Clarify? Well, not clarify. Give me one more card, please. Thank you, Spirit. And again, ending, okay? Two of Cups in the reverse. One more. We got the 3 of Staffs here. The Hangman in the reverse. One more, please. Somebody's flipping on these people in the future, in the near future here. Somebody's going to, so the 2 of Cups just talks about, in the reverse, breaking away from an agreement, breaking away from a friendship. Somebody that is Flipping. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is breaking their loyalty in the future here. This is what's going to happen. Somebody that wanted to get themselves unstuck, okay? Somebody that didn't want to get caught up in this mess anymore. Somebody that was very loyal to these people is flipping the script, okay? Tell me about who is going to do this, if you can tell me here. To reveal what's been going on here, okay? Whoever this person is, with the Five of Pentacles here, could feel left out in the cold, could be scared. Yeah, they're scared. They're scared. They don't listen. They're scared. They're scared of the drama from a tower. They don't want to be involved, okay? Somebody's really, really afraid of probably maybe even these people. Yeah, they could be afraid of these people. They don't want to meet a tower. Okay? So somebody, could possibly be secretly doing this with the authorities here to avoid going to jail with the Eight of Swords in the reverse to the death. Okay, so this tells a story about how somebody here, they don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm telling you, they want to get this off of their chest. They don't want to deal with the burden of what they could have possibly been doing with these people, because we do have the Two of Cups here. This person was in agreement with these people, okay? I can't make it up. Two of Wands in the reverse. This person has decided not to move forward with these people. Again, Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. So we're talking about a masculine energy, okay? Ace of Wands, yep. But this person's going to be putting a stop to this or whatever, okay? They're going to be putting a stop to this. Timing here, okay? This is all about divine timing. Somebody's trying to change their karma, maybe change their fate. Somebody doesn't want to go to jail. Clarify the Eight of Swords in the reverse. The name Kelly is significant, I just heard. First or last? Yeah, Page of Wands. Talking because they don't want to go to jail. We're going to get some crime cards out here in a second to see what these people possibly could have done. Yeah, again. Four of Cups, Six of Pentacles, give and take. Somebody's speaking. Okay? Somebody's speaking. Clarify the Four of Cups. What are they saying here? Give me one more. That's the Eight of Wands. Okay? That's too many cards. Let me get one, please. Somebody's name is Jerry involved. Somebody's name Jerry. We got Kelly. We got Jerry. Yeah. This person is telling them how they refused an offer, a paid offer to possibly attack somebody, to go after somebody here. Yeah. Seven of Swords again. Okay. To the High Priestess. Somebody's telling these secrets. Betraying these people. Whoever this person is, I heard, is related to these people. Is related to these people. Somebody received an offer to attack somebody or to go after somebody, to launch some type of attack, to take some type of action towards somebody. Let me get the Page of Pentacles, please. They turned the offer down, though. They didn't take the offer. Yet, I'm telling you, they didn't take the offer. They didn't move forward with this. Now, they could have possibly taken the offer, but they didn't actually go do what they were. They did not go do what they were paid to do, what the offer entailed, okay? So we got death here. This could have something to do with this. Now, this could be an ending, or maybe this is what they asked this person to go do, to cause an ending for someone. What's this death energy, okay? 14:55 on the clock. Again, Seven of Swords in the reverse. too many. Let me get one card, please, okay? Knight of Cups in the reverse. Judgment. This person knew that this was a stupid idea. Okay? They knew that this was a stupid idea. I'm picking up that they knew that they would be caught. I feel like whoever this emperor is and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, to this death energy, to the seven of swords in the reverse, to the Knight of Cups in the reverse, to Judgment, I feel like they were trying to set this person up. I really, really do. I really feel like this person, they were having this person go do something here that was very foolish. Spirit says that's the truth here. This person, I feel like this person felt like they were going to be set up, or this was something very, very stupid to do. Okay? See, sometimes here, I really feel like a lot of people in these situations would do exactly what the offer was, or what it was, or what they were being paid to do, but they really kind of, because whoever this is a knight of coins in the reverse, Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that can't be trusted anyway. This is somebody that can't be trusted. I feel like when people really take a good look at the totality of a situation, they look at this and go, this is no good. Like, something's wrong here. I could get caught. I feel like they're trying to set me up. I feel like this person was going to be like the fall guy. Now, being that this, with the Knight of Cups here, now, whatever they paid this person to do, I feel like, this, whoever this is resonating with, these people from this church or organization, I don't know. I heard church though when the Hierophant came out with the Justice card in the reverse. There's something very illegal going on with the church. Something about what they do for money, or how they're getting money, or something like that. Okay, 11:22 a.m. I could be wrong. It doesn't have to be a church, but I'm heavily picking up on a church. Okay, so a church could be getting raided. Wow, how often do we see that? A church getting raided? If it's not the church, the people that run the church, their house is going to be raided. There's going to be some type of raid. Okay. Now, when we think about raids, we think about guns and this, that, and the third. Raids don't always happen like that. But this is, I'm telling you, there's going to be a confiscation of records. But why would they be sending somebody out to go harm somebody or unalive somebody? Okay. Like, why would they be doing that to the collective? That's the question and the answer. Let us see here. Let's see what the cards have to say, okay? Make sure you're hitting the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I do appreciate everybody that's tapping in for this message. This is the download that I got, okay? Take what resonates, leave what does not. Let's see what's going on around you. Let's use these cards here, okay? I got that download, so I'm picking up on the fact that this is something that is probably being, going to be carried out soon here. Don't quote me on that. It's all about. So why would they be? See, that's the thing that bothers me. Okay. Why would? So it doesn't. Now again, it doesn't have to be a church. You could know these people from church. These people could be heavily involved in the church. But this is an organization, okay? The institution of some sort. Being that there's a male and female out here that probably are married. I mean, this could be organized crime. It could be. But I heard church, and like I said, take what resonates, leave what does not. There could be church members that are involved in organized crime. These two people who run a church could be involved in some type of organized crime. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They're involved in some type of organized crime here. But why would they be sending somebody out to go harm somebody? I don't know. I don't get it. Let's see what's going on. Can you give me some more information, clarity on why they would be doing this to somebody? And then we'll figure out who you are, and then we'll close out the message. We're just letting you know that these people are going to be raided. Okay? Why are they coming after the collective? Or somebody in the collective? Hell, this maybe doesn't even have to be somebody in the collective. Maybe they just sent this person out to go take care of somebody, maybe from their own organization, or for whatever this crime ring, whatever, organized crime unit, family, okay, institution. So we got a preacher and a first wife that could be a pimp and a madam, is what I'm hearing. Something trafficking related, probably drugs, sex. Take your pick. Some maybe money laundering, something like that. I feel like there's just a lot going on here, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it, okay? Because that's what we're here to do. All right. Maybe I should put on my inspector's hat. 1 second. You snap my fingers. I don't know if that quite worked out. All right, but we're going to check it out here. Tell me, okay? Thank you to anybody who's made any type of financial contributions to my channel, whether that's through PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Thanks. I appreciate you. Also, my sale is still going on. 10% off everything in the store here at divineintermissions.myshopify.com, okay? I'll be adding some new things throughout the day here, so just stay tuned if you want to wait for those. Just a few new items here that kind of gave me, I got some inspiration over the weekend, so yeah. Shout out to the hidden helpers in the collective, okay? I appreciate everybody's love and support. Let me get another card. So that first card that came out was beach. All right, so beaches are significant. This could be near a beach, located near a beach. Mob ties, can't make it up. Give me one more, please. Elderly. Then we got stalking here as well. So we got beach, mob ties, elderly. Sage the deck. Whoever these people are in the public eye here with the star, or they're healers, or supposed to be healers, okay? Yeah, but they're manipulative. Okay? They're very manipulative, whoever these people are. They do a lot of magic, manipulation. A lot of manipulation going on. A lot of betrayals here, okay? With these two people. What does this beach mean? Tell me about beach. Somebody likes to boat. Somebody could be traveling. Going to a beach. Recently traveled to a beach area. Justice in the reverse. Maybe this is where this crime was supposed to be committed. Near a beach. California could be very significant. I don't believe Colorado has any ocean beaches here. There, anyway. No, they don't. I don't know why they could. I don't know. Strength in the reverse. Beach. Clarify. Four of Wands in the reverse. Untold story card at the bottom of the deck. Let's get one more. Two more. Let me get one more, please, because we got the Nine of Cups here. A lie. Very unhappy about something here. A lie. Somebody lied about something. What they lie about? A cover up near a beach. Something happened near a beach. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, King of Cups, Page of Wands. Something happened near a beach, okay? Something happened to a man near a beach in the past. Whoever these two people are they're part of organized crime. I'm telling you here. They sent out a couple of people here to harm a man in the past. To stop this person. This happened near a beach. I told you, in the past. Ordered by this emperor, this King of Wands. Ordered hit. So somebody got some. There's something that happened in the past here by a beach. They were told to do this. They were paid. They were controlled by money or whatever kind of whatever. These people took money to go do this. Okay. Something happened near a beach. There could have been a break-in. There could have been a fire. There could have been some property damage. But whoever this happened to, it happened to a man, maybe a water sign masculine. Okay. We got two people here that did this to this man near this beach. And this happened in the past. So whoever this Emperor in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, these people are ordering hits on people. I'm telling you, these people got mob ties here, okay? Mob ties. So whoever's talking now is a part of this family, yeah, and telling the truth about this death. So maybe well, no, because these people are whoever's telling now, they are definitely have recently sent out somebody to go do this, to go unalive somebody. This person though that's talking to probably the police, of course, because they don't want to go to jail, is telling them about these deaths in the past, this death in the past, okay? Like to a family member, the Hangman, to the Ten of Cups. He had to get this off of his chest. It was bothering him. A family member. This woman, I'm telling you, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, for some money. This could have something to do with property, beachfront property. I mean, it could have had something. Maybe somebody had a life insurance policy out on their family member. But there was a man in California, okay, I'm hearing, by the beach, that died. But for whatever reason, obviously, I mean, it could have been ruled as a homicide, and then life insurance. But they wanted to get this man out of the way. 4 wands in the reverse to get him out of the organization, get him out of the family community, get him out of a house, get him out of a business. I'm telling you, near a beach. This person was very kind of maybe stressed out about going to jail. I feel like I said earlier, I feel like whoever this person is realizes that they were being set up, like they were being the scapegoat or going to be the fall guy for this next order to go after somebody. I feel like this person, I don't know. I really and honestly feel like this person just felt like they were being set up. Something ain't right. I feel like this person. I feel like this person may feel like, this person's conscience could have gotten to them because we do have the 9 of Wands here. Somebody's been, heavily burdened by this. They don't want to carry this burden anymore. The burden could be the truth. The burden could be the burden of maybe being set up for something that maybe they didn't do. or that they weren't fully responsible for. What's the elderly? Tell me elderly. Yeah, I'm telling you. Whoever they were sent to go attack this time, somebody elderly. Somebody elderly in the public eye here. Somebody that's well known amongst people. This was a plan. This was the plan to go attack somebody elderly that's in the public eye here. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands to the Six of Wands here. Somebody very well known. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I feel like when we're talking about mob ties and organized crime, there could be some mob ties here, but we're talking about organized crime, RICO kind of shit, okay? Conspiracy. These people could just belong to, this could be people, but there's an institution behind these people, okay? Church. It has to be like church. It could be government. I'm picking up church though. Colorado is very significant. Okay? Colorado is very significant. Judgment in the reverse. This person knew that this was not a good idea. Okay? That this was a bad judgment to go after. This person decided not to do it. There's whoever this person is in the public eye, because this is falling under judgment again, and then judgment in the reverse. I feel like this person feel like if they would have done this confirmation, if they would have done this to this person, this would have put them under heavy judgment. So this person, I'm telling you, is telling this. This person could have also been under some type of spiritual manipulation here. This person could have been being brainwashed, is what I'm hearing. Spiritually kind of manipulated, spiritually manipulated is what I'm hearing. Brainwashed. This person could be a part of this family. This could be like a child or a nephew. Something like that. It's a younger person. Not a younger person, but a knight. A knight. Somebody who takes orders. That's what I'm telling you. They've been stalking this person, whoever it is. Maybe this person, I feel like, might have been stalking this person and realized, no, I'm not doing this. Let's see what's going on here. Tell us what kind of crimes this family. I'm telling you, homicide at the bottom of the deck here. We're going to keep that out. Now, elderly doesn't mean that it's somebody that's like elderly and invalid, but this is an older person. Okay? I'm gonna see why they wanted to get rid of this older person though. Accomplice, partner in crime. Yeah, to a homicide. It came out in the reverse, but we're just gonna keep it in the upright. Belong to some type of cult. I'm telling you. A church cult or something like that. Something about strangulation. Maybe that's what they were told to do to this person. I don't know. This person, I told you, paid attention to his intuition. They listened to their intuition. Jealousy. This person realized that whatever they were being sent to do was because somebody might have been jealous. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is a very materialistic, jealous energy, clout hungry. Listen, death, surveillance, trapped, spouse, partner. This person could have been sent to maybe go unalive somebody's spouse or partner because somebody's committing some type of fraud here. They didn't want to get caught for that, okay? Was told to maybe make it look like an accident. Trapped, spouse, partner, fraud. Tell me more about this person, okay? This Queen of Pentacles and this Emperor, they're not married. They're not married. This Emperor is like this Queen of Pentacles sugar daddy. This Queen of Pentacles is already married to an older man. Something like that. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up on here, because this person that was sent to go unalive, this elderly person, this is somebody's spouse or partner. They felt trapped. They felt trapped by this person. There's also an element of fraud here as well. Okay? I'm telling you, this person, man. Somebody could be ill. Somebody could be, this elderly person could be ill. Page of Cups in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse. To the Lovers in the reverse. Again, somebody in the public eye. Six of Pentacles here. King of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles. This is a plan. They need a payout. They wanted to get a payout from whoever this person was. I'm telling you, they were told to, whoever this is was told to make it look like an accident. Maybe by some type of poisoning. Whoever this person is that was sent to go do this knows this elderly spouse. Could be like a stepfather, an uncle, okay? Somebody's also a Virgo in the energy. They're looking for a payout. Yeah. Just to get this money, I'm telling you. Under some type of demonic control here. This is some cult energy. These people are devil worshippers. They wanted that money. Life insurance. There's definitely an element of church here. This Emperor is heavily involved in church. Whoever this man is, this Emperor in the reverse, is heavily involved in church. This could be a preacher. This could be a pastor. This can be a bishop. Somebody that's single. Not married. This Emperor is not married. This Queen of Pentacles and this man got something. This Queen of Pentacles is married to some elderly gentleman or whatever. So there's an element of church, mob ties. So they're obviously doing something illegal. Probably the long list of trafficking things. There's some organized crime energy here. But there's also something very cultish about these people as far as the devil coming out here twice. This person... this person is telling everything though about the past deaths, about this current request to take out this spouse partner. This Queen of Pentacles felt trapped in like maybe a marriage, trapped by, just felt some type of trapped here. Now with the surveillance here, somebody's been wearing a wire. Somebody has some type of evidence here. This person has been this. I don't know. This is very negative. This is very nasty. There's a lot here. There's been some deaths in the past ordered by this, either this Emperor in the reverse and this Queen of Pentacles, or just by this Queen of Pentacles. These people have been unaliving people for insurance money. Or something like that. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles in the past was married to somebody else in the past that died. I don't know, but there's this person is telling it. This person was an accomplice. This person helped. I don't know why this person would come and tell now. I just feel like this person felt maybe scared. I feel like this person felt like they would be taking the fall for this, that they weren't going to get away with it, especially with the surveillance here. This person could just be this person's conscience. being convicted. Time to stop doing this here. Let's get a final message out here. But there will be a raid on these people. I'm picking up that the raid is not going to be because of the unalivings. I feel like the raid is going to be about the fraud, okay? And then the rest is probably going to come out after that, okay? The star in the reverse. First card that flipped over, okay? Knight of Cups. Final message. Two of Pentacles. You get 3 more cards, please. 3 of Cups in the reverse. 8 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Somebody's this whole image of whoever these people are, because this is the star energy, is about to be flipped upside down. These people are going to not be the people that they're not going to be stars, not in the good sense anyways. They're not going to be their celebrity is going to be ruined, okay, because this person is offering this. They've been going back and forth about it as well. This person's going to do this though. They want the protection. Four of Pentacles. They're doing this for protection, to protect themselves. They're going to talk about what they did with these people. 8 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups in the reverse can talk about the work that they did with people. Can also talk about telling, conversations, gossip. This person is blabbing them out. There's blabbing about everything that they did with these people, for these people. There's also, I'm hearing like somebody could also be wearing a wire. This person could be recording, because whoever this person is, they don't suspect. They don't suspect at all. That's what makes me feel like this is family, okay? But I'm hearing that this person is wearing a wire. They need more evidence, okay? They're going to get this evidence from them. They're sitting around this person. I'm telling you, they're sitting around just yap, talking, and all this is being recorded. Surveillance. This person is wearing a wire, okay? Yeah. Secret, social media. This person is secretly recording them. I'm telling you, this person is secretly recording them. Secretly recording them. Maybe secretly recording videos, audio. Somebody's secretly recording everything that these people are saying about what they're doing. I'm telling you here. Truth. They're sitting around drinking, maybe getting high, I don't know, eating dinner. But this talks to me about gathering, talking. This person is recording things, secretly recording. I don't know. Somebody's wearing a wire. They're secretly recording things. There's going to be a raid on these people. Probably about the fraud, though. The fraud for starters, okay? Because if there's deaths in the past, they have to... One leads to another, but there's fraud. There's an element of fraud that's going on here. This person is telling because I feel like this person really feels like they were going to be set up. They were going to get caught. I feel like this person felt like they were going to be the fall guy or the scapegoat. So now this person is telling, okay? God works in mysterious ways. And there's something that hit this person in their spirit, in their intuition, in their soul, telling them not to do this last thing. So I don't know what this could be. You would know better than I. I'm gonna end this message. Close out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, 44:55 on the clock. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.